welcome to my channel LinkDistrict. In today's episode, I'll be making sweet and sour radish. What you need to make the sweet and sour radish is, of course, a radish, a peeler, a different type of peeler, a cutting board, and a jar. Any type of jar, but it has to be big enough to fit the cut radishes. Now, step 1 is to peel the radish with a peeler, like this. So that it just goes like that, and just throw that in the trash. If you're too little to do this, make sure to get a grown-up and ask them to do this. Now, step 2 is to clean the radish and cut it in half. We're going to use the other half later, and we'll start off with this half. And you have to cut it into as many full moon circles you want to, but it has to be thick, but not like this thick, maybe like around this thick. Okay? And I'll cut it. Oh. Yeah, like around this big. And also, don't forget to cut the edges off. You don't want to eat those. Ugh. Intense cutting. It was getting a little bit super tricky and very dangerous, so I asked my mom to help. And if you guys are very young and you're a kid, make sure to get your grown-ups to ask you and help you. Alright? Now it's time to cut the radishes into these small little cubes. Like this. Look, look. This. Like this. And then cut it like this. So that they're about these cubes. Now I've cut and sliced all the radish for the sweet and sour radish for the chicken, but I'll tell you another thing you can make with radish, which is still a sweet and sour radish, but is yummy, also good for, what is it called? Oh yeah, Korean barbecue. But this will look a little bit different because it's going to be like the shape of this. It's very, very thin, unlike this. So I was saying that I was going to use the other half I had to make this. So the materials to make this is the second type of slicer we had. And a radish and another jar again. Now slice it up as a ninja, like a ninja. So I sliced it up like a ninja, and it basically looks like a bunch of these clumped as one, like this. And then you put it in the jar, like this. Actually, that's too much. So I used 4 medium-sized radishes and cut them up in this. So I did 2 here and 2 here because I used 4 radishes. And this is how it looks like. Wow. Now I'll be making the sweet and sour radish sauce. To make that, you need 2 cups of water, 1 cup of vinegar, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of salt. So if you're so memorize W2 and V1 and S1. Just memorize it so it will help you when you make this later on. So I've got like about 1 cup of sugar. Oh, vinegar. 2 cups of water. And 1 tablespoon of salt. Now I'll be pouring the sauce into the radish to make it sweet and sour. I have not completely finished it yet, but I filled the sauce 2/3 of the jar, because if you fill it to the top, you'll overflow it at the end, because inside the radish there's juice, and like if it mixes with the mixture, the sauce, it's gonna, the liquid, the water is just gonna drool out. So don't fill it to the top. Warning, warning, warning. So just fill it like about this much. You can like leave it overnight, and the process will work, and you can just eat it next day. But I rather prefer waiting a couple of days because it's more juicy, more yummy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and like this video, and bye. It's yummy.